Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Platinum Lies of P. Yeah, why not? Let's do another episode. Okay, I have two. I think I need one more, right? I'm just gonna double check something. Did I? Oh, I think I just realized. I used one here, didn't I? No, I didn't. So then why do I not have enough? Oh, I know exactly why. I know exactly why. Because the first thing I was supposed to do in this episode was give Paulandina a supply crate.
You made the right choice. Lady Antonia is completely cured. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. Thank you for saving her, and for guiding me through this emotion.
And a crescent moonstone for our efforts. Thanks, I really needed that.
So welcome.
Alright, let's add those shop goods.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Vivid Ergo
No matter
photo.
what fake serving, welcome.
And we can purchase. Thank goodness, because I was about to look like a damn fool if there wasn't a Legion caliber here. Let me go ahead and grab that. Let me go ahead and grab a quartz. And why not? Let's grab a rusty cryptic vessel, which I should do first, right? Should I do it first? I'm just thinking. Yes, I should definitely do it first. It doesn't really matter, but I'm going to do it first. Alright, let's have a quick read of this rusty cryptic vessel. It says, I think it's always the same. An encrypted storage device in the shape of a metal cylinder. Vanini might be able to decode this device if you ask him. The storage devices that hide secrets using encryptions were popular among... Yeah, we read this before. Alright, I believe if we talk to each of the people here, they say something different. So let's try... Pulcinella.
At the house of a...
Nope. Let's try Vanini.
I always welcome
Nope.
friends.
Let's try Eugenie. Maybe it's a bit later.
I know my way around.
Okay. Forget what I said. Let's just talk to Vanini.
I always...
Decipher me. This bro.
Ah, thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide this, kill that, steal those. It's all the same. And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome. I am a simple, albeit brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
Rusty cryptic vessel decryption. Orders. Find the cave blocked off by metal bars in the barren swamp. There is a reward at the end of the new road. There's a place called Hermit's Cave. An old man who went crazy after losing his family locked himself up there to pray. It's strange in this age to hear about such a medieval sounding story in Krat, but one thing's clear. It's a good place to hide treasure. Let's forget about the crazy old man. Hide the stolen goods and take them back out once it quiets down. Who in their right mind would imagine there's treasure deep in a cave in the barren swamp? Once this panic is over, we'll be rich with the things we squirreled away. That kid's clothes seem like good quality too. Maybe that Wolf girl fixed them up. Wolf girl. Interesting. Are they talking about Eugenie there? She did make the gloves. Huh. It could be that. I'm actually not sure. So, yeah, I'll talk about it more as we go. Alright. We have another 3 Legion calibers, and I am definitely 100% without fail for certain going to buy Attack Link. This is one of the most overpowered attacks in the game. It's going to probably save my butt a couple of times and probably get me killed, but I think that dichotomy makes it really worth it. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. So let's see if I can show that off. I'm also going to craft the Deus Ex Machina. I'll show that one off in a moment as well. Ooh, trophy. Legion Arm Collector. So let's see if I can show this off. So if I hold L2, I get pulled, and he automatically does that. And yes, he automatically like staggers the enemy, just straight like that. Now there is one other way you can do it. I can't show it off with this enemy. Basically, you press L2, don't hold it, and then when you pull the enemy towards you, you hold L2 again, and he kind of like punches, he like gut punches the enemy, and it doesn't stagger him, but it does some damage, which is good. I'll show that off in a moment, or well, when I get an opportunity. Let's have a look at Deus Ex Machina. Actually, let's read it first. Where is it? I don't want to read it on that small screen. There we go. A Legion arm that can install a motion-sensing landmine. When the landmine is buried in the ground, it explodes upon enemy detection. Originally, this explosive device was created to blast bedrock. Once used by labourer puppets, it has been repurposed as a butcher of puppets' armors. Cool. Let's have a try. So, unfortunately, it's not very good. Have I ever actually equipped this? I don't remember seeing that UI. So I'm guessing you just like do that. Yeah, so it takes quite a while to implant into the ground. I guess it does regenerate decently quickly, but like, I mean, it does barely any damage, so that's why it's sort of not great. But there you go, that's what it looks like. I may go for upgrades on the, what's it called? The Aegis, right? Yeah, the Aegis later on. Is my weight still good? Yeah. Okay, I think I got everything. Also, Polendina, I forgot to mention it, he also has 2 full Moonstone of the Covenants. I stupidly bought one during practice, thinking that it was the regular full Moonstone, so I could upgrade my Salamander Blade to maximum, but it's not. You can also buy infinite half Moonstones, which is kind of insane. How many do I have? Because I only have 1. Yeah, that's fine, it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, we can use the quartz, let's go ahead and do that. And then I need a full Moonstone, which I will get eventually. Alright, well, making good progress again. Let's see how our lying is going. Oh, we have Big Nose now. Geppetto, I believe, will say something because we collected that letter in the workshop. Let's see if he says something new.
So, you found the workshop train. And the letter. I know who sent that letter. It has to be Simon. He has always been after my inventions. P organs are the best at bringing out Ergo's power, and he's obsessed. Don't pay that snake's lies any mind. Trust me, and save Krat, my son.
Okay. Will do. Alright, let's use the P organ. So I have 2. I have 2? Interesting. Alright, well, let's unlock phase 5 by applying a 3rd one here, and we're definitely going to get... which one are we going to get? I like Charge Legion when eliminating an enemy. Do I have 1? No, I don't. Okay, it's fine. And what about here? You know what? Yeah, yes, I think I do have this. I don't know if 1 or 2 gives more. I would assume 2, or they're the same. So I'm just going to go for 2 and I'll grab 1 later. Extreme Potential. That's for, I think, reaching phase 5 of your P organ. Alright, let's have a look at these useless abilities. 1. Add an extra Legion arm slot. I wouldn't say that's too useless, however, your weight also increases, so yeah, it's annoying. You can increase your cube uses again, which is an item that no one ever uses. Hopefully when they make the 2nd game, they will find a better use for that. Retain Guard Regain 2, retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage, that's always good. And increase staggerable window, fine. So yeah, nothing too special. If I had to pick the next one, it is 100% going to be add Fable Slots 2. So I have another Quartz. Let's have a look at what we got for Phase 5. Increases Fable Arts effect duration. That's really good because I use Ignite quite a lot. Increases staggered duration. That's also decent. Enhanced stagger attack from behind. Okay. And enhanced fatal attack 2. Also good. Let me see. It's either going to be one of these two. You could also technically get increased pulse cells 5. That gives you another whole pulse cell. And I probably should get that. Auto charge Legion is pretty awesome. Automatically charges consumed Legion. Perfect card Fable Enhanced 2 is amazing. That's pretty good too. Yeah, that one. And then charges Fable upon pulse cell use. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're all. A lot of these ones are decent. Oh man, what do I do? I'm going to do this one. Increases Fable Arts effect duration. I like having the ability to extend the amount of time I use Ignite. Cool. Let's go do that. Alright. Hop. I'll speak to Sophia. She might say something new too. Let's find out. Probably not, but...
Whatever choice you make.
No, okay. Same thing. She just kind of says that from now on. Now, should I increase my capacity? What was the thing that I wanted to use? Oh, I want to be able to use that. But we don't need to worry about it. What is the thing that I'm forgetting? Oh, I'm not forgetting it. I'm just not using it, but I can use it now. Actually, yeah, that's what it is. I got the amulet slot. So if you notice, I've got the new amulet slot and I'm on 59%. The best thing you can do here right now is to actually use the carrier's amulet to increase the amount of weight you can hold, and then change one of these to a better one. So for example, like, well, first of all, this one. Now we have more physical defense, and then also change this one to the shock or the break. I think shock would be better. It doesn't really matter. As long as it's, yeah, but now we've got 59% again, and we're using the carrier's amulet, so fantastic. And then in terms of leveling up, this is where I get a little bit flustered because I'm not sure. 26 is pretty good. I should put another point in vitality, why not? We're going to level up a lot of times again, still. Alright, we can finally continue. But before we continue, we're going to head to the... Well, before we continue with the story, that is, we're going to head to the Barren Swamp Bridge. I was like, wait, is that the right one? Yes, it is. And what we're going to do here is... What does it say? Like maze? Interesting. Is that what it says? It looks like maze. We're going to use that rusty cryptic vessel decryption to enter this area that rookie explorer Hugo was standing in front of. Let's talk to him.
Oh, you're here. See? I told you I'd do it. No trace of Alidoro inside, though. And the Hermit's Cave itself is too deep for me. My next stop is the Relic of Trismegistus, one of Alidoro's favorite treasure hunting grounds. I'm curious why he'd go back there time after time. Oh, maybe I'm getting the hang of this sort of work. See you later, treasure hunter.
Okay.
I'm trying to track down Mr.
Okay, that's what he says. One thing I just realized, I think I forgot to talk to that wandering merchant in the abandoned apartment, so I'll try and do that after we do this, because this isn't going to take very long. Alright, watch out for this trap here. It's obvious, but it's, you can probably just run straight over it. Do I start with left or right? I'm going to start with left. So if you start with left, you can actually drop down here, and again, and almost fall. I forgot to... Oh, I should have shown off the puppet string ability there. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of opportunities to do so. Alright, so this is called the Hermit's Cave. However, I'm not sure if the Hermit is actually supposed to be like someone that we know. Typically it would be, but yeah. Oh, hang on, before we go up, I'm going to change my setup here. Get rid of the Legion magazine and put the special resistance ampoule in and just use one, so that when we go up there, we don't get disrupted by the crystal, because we're going to have to fight this lady here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, dead. There we go. I held it at the, like, I pressed L2. I'm gonna show that off again in a moment. I pressed L2, but I didn't hold it so I wouldn't trace, and then I held it once the enemy got close enough. That's how you do it. Now that one down there, I always forget how to get that one. I think it's, yeah, I've got to go this way, drop down, and then go that way, yeah. Alright, so this is a collectible. Let's read it. Someone's report notes notebook. This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the alchemist's monsters, so this one just spells it out straight for you. My friends are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Lumaccio is ill, Sophia is missing, Lorenzini lost hope, H is dead, and here I am, Medoro. We risked our lives and fought from each post, but sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left. Something even power and lies can't hide. The truth. Someone will unearth the truth. Someone will unveil the lie. Taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind. I believe that was my role. I am Medoro the reporter. My weapon was my pen and the truth. Now I leave my records to you who who visit this place. From Medoro. One thing I noticed about this is that it's got the same design as the one from Krat. So there's Krat, and then this one. I wonder if that is supposed to be like something, because like with Vanini's, and I guess Vanini's is like a special one because it's got him on the cover, you know? So I wonder if it's like Medoro Krat, but I doubt it. Let me have a look here. No, I think it's just how they chose to design it. Anyway, yeah, so the H part is where, like, I don't know who that is. We don't know who Lumaccio is. I don't think they ever talk about that character. Or obviously Lorenzini is Vanini, and Sophia must be Sophia. But apart from that, I'm not sure. He won't fall on to... Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I didn't hold it, I pressed it, but I held it afterwards too soon. Okay, now I really don't want to fall here because I died a lot of times during practice, so I don't want that to happen. And the first way I can avoid that happening is by, instead of trying to pull that guy, just dropping down and running forward. Dodge, make sure there's no one behind me. Okay, we can get you. And you. This. I may have to ignite here. Let's ignite. Let's also do this. It's a really great ability. There we go. A little overpowered. Just a little bit though. Run over this side. And inside this chest we finally... no, hang on. No, this is a quartz. Sorry to spoil it a few seconds early. It's another quartz. Brilliant. Needed one of those. Chain. Climb the ladder. Go back across. I think you can jump from there, but it's safer to just go this way. So let's just drop down here. Please don't take any damage. Thank you. Climb this ladder. And now we go here. Drop down. Collect this item. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Get the very useful Stargazer here. Useful, convenient. I haven't even used one pulse cell, so I'm not going to bother using that Stargazer. I could technically get the puppet string back, but that's fine. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so every time I kill an enemy, I get a little bit of a Legion back. which makes Legion so much more useful. we're not having a repeat of what happened last time. Okay, now this enemy we fought before. Fortunately, he's big but pretty easy. You just need to probably dodge more than you perfect guard, although if you don't want a perfect guard, it's fun as well. I can't believe I avoided that attack. Goodbye. I almost didn't block because it would have been cinema. I almost didn't block because I was like, that last tick of fire damage is going to kill him, but I decided to, and it came out at the right time, so I'm happy. Look at the gameplay. Alright, we finally, and I'm probably not going to use it, but we finally collect the second weapon in the game that provides a fire effect. I was going to say natively, innately is the word I'm looking for. The Black Steel Cutter Blade. A metal cutter blade made by Vanini Company. The superheater device, made from compressed ergo crystal, emits great heat, and it can even cut through hard armor with ease. Ergo. The fact that such an incredible mineral exists in Krat is a blessing from God. But how was this ergo formed? From Lorenzini Vanini's notes. The handle of a metal cutter made by Vanini Company. The handle was crafted from black iron with remarkable heat tolerance. The cutting machine is one of Vanini's first inventions. Even the people who called Vanini a geek could not scoff at his brilliance at his brilliant business acumen. Look at this weapon. Look at this thing, man. It's sick. Spin, spin. It's got such an amazing moveset. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excellent. Really, really cool weapon. I probably won't use it, but you can definitely power it up and have it as like a backup if you want to use it. It's just a little bit too slow for my liking. I'm more of like I think the speed element is better. Should I? Nah, it's fine. I was trying to decide whether to use the Stargazer, but we're almost at the end. We only have to fight like one more relatively tough enemy. And I think we're going to be fine. Okay, as if to... Oh, you dropped as well. Alright, so there was another trap there. What the hell are you guys... Is there a woodwork up there or something? Okay. It would have been so funny. It was already funny to see the first Crescent Moonstone, but it would have been hilarious to see the second one. Alright, just activate that. Avoid the trap, jump over. Pokey pokey. Okay, I can see the disruption happening. I think there's an enemy down here, but we can take this guy out first. I mean, this crystal out first. Don't you dare. The pushback is really cleverly... Are you... What is happening, man? There's no way, man. Like, it's insane. The amount of Crescent Moonstones that have dropped is absolutely insanity. Absolute insanity, rather. Alright, we're almost there. The water is strange. I'm not sure when it started, but my tears and blood have also turned blue. Hang on a sec, let me look at this. Interesting. Ah, okay. I have seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. Maybe the hermit is someone we're supposed to know. The fairy is far, the fairy is crying. The hands on the clock have gone round and round to find the boy's future. Alright, so I do have a suspicion of how this works, but I would really like to wait until later to reveal it. It's only going to be a couple of episodes, but I don't think it's going to have to be next week for me, or probably the week after, so I'm probably going to forget. But maybe I can leave myself a message or something to remember to talk about it. One thing that I do want to talk about, however, is the fact that I'm just realizing that maybe... Because here's the thing. There's this guy. Let's defeat him first, and then I'll talk about what I'm going to say. So let's go with one of these. Let's ignite. Okay, I got pounded. nice.
Perhaps it's better to end this way.
Yet, while the getting's good.
Okay, so we defeated that carcass enemy, and there were some final words from it. So I'm going to assume that that is the hermit that transformed into a carcass enemy, but I don't know who it is. Let's read this Misty... I don't know how you're supposed to read this. Misty Era? I don't know. It's, yeah, Misty Era? I don't know what they're trying to say with this one. To protect the people you love, sometimes you must take steps through uncertain times and stand up again. Even in this era, when you can't see ahead of you, a piano rings with emotion. Misty Era, to accompany the foggy mornings of Krat. Okay, Misty Air as well, maybe something like that. So I'm guessing that the hermit is actually the one that's been going around the game, maybe not doing all the scribblings, because there's another character that I think may have done some of them, but maybe these particular scribblings that we saw, well, these ones definitely, but the other ones throughout the game, it could have been the hermit writing them. That's kind of like where my head's at the moment. Alright, let's go up here and we can read. Yeah, see, wait, because there's a bloody one here too. What's this one say? I leave the butterflies writing here. Remember, you are human. Now it's time to get out of the string. The butterflies writing? Interesting. Huh, okay. That makes me think of something else now. God, it's so confusing. Oh gosh. Alright, well we found the black cat's hunting apparel, another quartz. Let's have a look at this one. The hunting apparel of the black cat. It is an extra set stolen by robbers who were drawn to its quality. As a cat who had lived alone in the slums, he trusted no one but himself. However, his mind changed completely when he met the fox. We're definitely going to wear this one because look at that, man. How do I remove? That one. Look at this. This is... What an amazingly cool piece of gear. Looks awesome. I think we'll stop wearing the mask for a little... Maybe. Hang on. Aladoro mask? Let's wear Aladoro mask for a little bit. That looks cool. I leave the butterflies writing here. The butterflies writing. Remember, you are human now. It's time to get out of the string. I mean, I sort of think I know. I'm just wondering if... So the butterfly is obviously Sophia. But I'm wondering if did she write that, or is he writing that on her behalf? And why is it only bloody there? Like, why aren't the other ones bloody? It's like, you're reading too much into it. I don't care. Okay, we don't actually have to run back. Let's Hotel Stargaze our way out of this. Yes, correct. And now we can take on a boss. 28 minutes into the episode. And I thought it was going to happen immediately. Simon started from the bottom ranks and eventually became the leader of the alchemists, thanks to his competence and charisma. His meddlesome followers insist that he can read people's minds, something like that. Meddlesome followers? That's a weird way to put it. Alright, but before we do, we're going to listen to another record. So let's listen to Misty Era. that's done. You feel warmth. Let's keep going. In my opinion, I think those two are probably, or the previous two that we've seen. I should go here first. Yeah, so here you can see you can't go here right now. Let me go to the abandoned apartment first because I've got to go talk to that wandering merchant. I forgot that I didn't do that. What I was going to say was those two songs, beautiful though they may be, definitely the weakest of the ones that, well, at least in my opinion, the weakest of the ones that that we've listened to thus far. Feel is just so good. That close your eyes. Da, da, da. I also prefer songs with lyrics, but yeah, I mean, I still like instrumental pieces, but yeah, the lyrics really do it for me. Alright, let's talk to this guy again.
Buy something?
See what he says.
Just when you think things are getting better, eh? The other day, someone killed the King of Puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. Since the king caused the puppet frenzy, I thought we were saved. Turns out that without the puppets, the monster population grew. Sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is the front of an oncoming train. I guess it's just Krat's time to meet its doom.
And now, I wish I had done that before, so I wouldn't have to waste this time, but oh well. It's difficult to keep track of everything. I'm mostly keeping track of it in my head. I mean, I've got it written down like little bits, but it's annoying to read. Alright. Now, this is, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses. I think it's hard to say whether it's harder than the puppet devouring green monster. It's probably about the same, maybe a little bit easier, but they're very close. And this guy will most likely be here when you get up here, so just take him out. And now let's enter through here. Okay, it's just like a little laboratory. Alright, and once we climb this, we will face off against the mini-boss, quote-unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Walker of Illusions. And he attacks fast, hard, and consistently. Can't believe I even got some of those here. Okay, good. It's fine. Okay, decent start. Okay, he will separate. And you want to try and... Damn it. Definitely take out the clone. You can tell because of the old health bar trick. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Don't know what happened. Did that effect go all the way? Can you not? How the hell did you reach that far? Okay, that's fine. Okay, alright, alright. Can I please have some L1s? It's really difficult to like look at my character when I'm trying to press L1, but the fact that none of those worked suggested to me that I was just like stun locked. I couldn't see my character because I was more focused on just like looking at the boss. But I felt like my presses were not bang on, but accurate enough to get some of those perfect guards. So I'm gonna guess that that I was stun locked. I would also recommend always taking this guy out before you, like if he's there and he's like, if you climb it straight away and he's there, just take him out, because what will happen is you can run here and you'll climb the ladder, but then he'll just be like, he might just get you if you're a little bit too slow. Yeah, so like I said, this is one of those bosses where I don't really have like a good strategy for him. It's literally just like learn the fight. His attacks like are fairly consistent, but it's still very difficult to time as you can see, like, he's just wailing on me. There we go. If you can get the Fury attack. I cannot believe you got me with that last one. I pressed, oh right, because, I was gonna say because you can't iframe through the Fury attack, fair enough. But I thought that I had, it seemed like I was preparing my dodge animation before his attack was gonna hit me. So I thought I had enough time to kind of like get out of the way. But it didn't happen. Yeah, like I said, this is one of those fights where it's literally just learn the fight. I didn't do it enough times to sort of go, oh yeah, here's like a foolproof strategy that you can use. It's also funny that the puppet string strategy of the attack link doesn't really work on him, because I'm pretty sure you can't pull him towards you, and even doing the trace one where you can jump up in the air, he's always moving around, so it's very hard to get that to work. Yeah, see, that works fine. Try the circle around strategy, that was actually working alright. I don't know if you can break his weapon. Don't break out. Nice. He's gonna split into me. Heal. I can't remember where it was, but I feel like that sound that he makes when he splits is similar to the... Okay, I managed to get in there. Something in Ocarina of Time, like in the Shadow Dungeon? Or in the graveyard? Okay, now we got something. Don't be complacent. Oh, come on. Okay, you're gone. You're not winning this time. It's over. Ooh, boy. That was a lot of decent play there, so... now, I have absolutely no idea what this guy is for. I don't know what... Like, yeah. Walker of Illusions. He looks like an enemy that we faced before. He's sort of like more... You know, he's bigger, he's taller. There's obviously... This is some ergo whispers that are sort of collecting in this area here, but I don't know why. Yeah, it's also at the top of the workshop, so maybe this has something to do with Eugenie as well. I don't know, it's very confusing. What does this one say? Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly complete elixir. Now this one I do know, and I can't talk about it yet because we haven't really encountered it just yet. But essentially, well, I can talk about it a little bit. Oh wait, I think Jiminy's going to talk in a moment, so let's just wait.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, puppets of Chapter. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
Okay, it was Jiminy, but it was Sophia and Simon first. So yeah, we learned a little bit more about Simon. I can't remember if we talked about his goal too much last time. I just used the Stargazer here. His goal is to make a world without lies. He believes that lies are all bad, and that a world with only truth is the ideal, and that's what he's after. What was I going to say? Oh, I was talking about, yeah, the champion Victor. Okay, let me go this way real quick. So yeah, they've been doing experiments. Yeah, I can't go this way. They've been doing experiments on the carcass enemies, and they're trying to perfect an elixir, and they're trying to make someone perfect. And Champion Victor was close, but he wasn't the right one. Look, we're back here, and the phone is ringing again. This is good because we can talk to the King of Riddles. Let's do so.
Another fine day in the city of Krat, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer is wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Bruise or ergo? Well, the answer is ergo.
Correct. Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes, charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans. Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question for you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, up with yes. Till we meet again. I trust you'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
Okay. I lead the club too, but I'm also a member. The Sacred Triangle was some organization's secret mark. Rumor has it that this organization was Krat's true master. So maybe he was the... or he's got something to do with the... yeah. Is this on or off? On. He's got something to do with that organization. Let's do this one. I'm gonna try and defeat that one first at least. You jerk. Quick, because is it? Gotcha. Yeah, you. I remembered. Alright. Give me a second to get my story straight. Ah! Okay. Take this. Watch out for this. Oh, that was useful. Yes, oh, watch out, watch out. Ah, I finally remembered. Alright, cool, we took him out. I can get rid of this disruption crystal as well. Get rid of this one. Wait, was this here? Yeah, okay, it was. I think. Yeah, you get a lot of half moonstones here. What am I up to? 5. That's good, because if I get one more, which I can buy, I can probably 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can make the electric coil stick plus 10. Resplendent ergo fragment. It is resplendent. It is replete. Gemini's iron protection. I'm not going to bother using this. Wait, is there another one?
Oh no. Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
I love that.
The Stargazer isn't transmitting. And I'm not sure why. Ah, this was a bust, pal. Let's get back to the hotel, quickly. You know, walking works. Let's walk.
I love that line from Gemini. Tighten up your springs, pal. Let's get going. That's so cool. I don't know what people like. There was some discourse about people dislike, or at least from the video that I watched, one of the videos that I watched, saying like Gemini was like annoying or whatever. Like he barely talks throughout the game, and when he does, I think he's entertaining. I think it's actually really well done. I even like the part where you're climbing the rail car, and he's like, "Welcome to beautiful Krat," like where he's really laying it on thick. Yeah, I like that. All right, here comes the next boss. This is kind of a repeat boss. We are going to fight the Corrupted Parade Master to the tune of Don't Rain on My Parade. And if that's a real song, I don't know who would have sung it. I can't see. I don't consider this to be a difficult boss, but it is, I don't really have a strategy for it. Just like poke. By this point you're sort of strong enough that you can... You can pretty much do what you want. That's a decent strategy though, to pull that guy away. Also, if you wait for him to attack, I'm an idiot. Forgot about the third attack there. You're gonna squirm around. Oh crap, forgot about this. Now I want to do it. Oh! I got very lucky to block that. 1, 2. Damn it, man. He's so like late into the game and you kind of forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. The way he walks. Oh, what? What is... Okay, what just happened to like his face there? That was weird. I was like looking directly at his face because I was just seeing that gaping maw. No, that was interesting. I think the game got confused as to what was happening there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're too far away, and now I'm out of puppet string, so I'm going to quickly kill you. Don't heal. Okay. It's fine. I may have to heal you. How did you get me? Okay. I need to do some damage. One, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Okay, staying between here. Damn it! I forgot about that damn third... I forgot about his jump attack at the end there. It's so... it's not even that hard, it was just difficult to put together. Okay, I'll get him this time. I almost got him, man. Almost got him first go. So frustrating. Yeah, so he's so they took the first boss and they kind of added the carcass effect to him, and that's why he's he looks like that, I guess. Oh, hey, give me that. I need that. Yep, good to go. All right, let's power up. Added some ignite. Okay, now I've got ignite and ow. There we go. Don't attack again, please. Come on. I'm dead. I was being a little full on there. I thought that actually what I was hoping for was for him to use the previous attack so that I knew what he was going to do, but he used the other ones that I hadn't become fully aware of, and I'm still not fully aware of because I forgot already. It was like a punch, and then he does the fury attack. I'll get it. Although I don't think I'm going to have the ability to use ignite at the beginning this time. Go, come on, we're almost out of time. But we have... I'm actually really happy with the progress that we've made. I didn't want to get to the boss after this immediately. It's like... It's still pretty far away. Well, that was fun. I did press L1, but I guess the game said no. Okay, that's a new one. That one was easy enough to... That one was a little bit annoying. That's fine. You're not going to do your 4. I feel like he only does the 4 piece after falling over towards the middle of the fight. Why are you always summoning little bro? No. Okay, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. Take this guy out. It's cool that you can take him out in 2 hits and then forget about the fact that he explodes. What are you doing? Never seen that before in my life. Block. Oh, don't. Please don't kill me. I might have just enough to survive. Thank you. Thank you for also not decaying me. 1, 2, slap. 1, 2, slap. Oh my god. Why? He hit me 5 times in a row. 1, 2, 3, and then he just started a second. He did the 1, 2, 3, which is like one of his sort of regular attacks, and then he just started the next one. The script was like, yep, okay, just do this one now, because he's in exactly this position, and you can hit him again. Shoot him again. I love repeating things that have the same, that follow like the same syllabical sound. You know, hit him again, shoot him again. Same, exactly the same syllables. Oh, I forgot to put the 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, you're gonna attack me again, but you did. What a genius! Honestly, like it's actually quite genius when you think about it to create the development of video games and then bosses. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's even more proof. He doesn't just do that when you reach halfway in the fight. He does that whenever he wants. Probably when you're close. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally. Please. Thank you. That one. Oh, don't ignite twice. Okay, you're so dead. It's gonna be too far away, buddy. Take this. It's over. How's that for a fight? He got wrecked that time. Holy crap. Hey, we got our first full moonstone. Excellent. He got destroyed. He got destroyed so bad that my
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
My special grindstone and my ignite didn't run out. Alright, we don't have much time left, but there's nothing left in, like, there's nothing new to collect here, so I've checked on both sides multiple times. So just go straight back, enter Hotel Krat, and we will see what it has become. Hypocrite. No, hypocrite. Alright, let's talk to Sophia.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the Fox, the Cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the 2nd floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
Okay, so yeah, if we walk around, we can see Hotel Krat has been completely destroyed, or at least wrecked heavily. Vanini's model is the model train and the model of the city. It's on the floor and broken. Eugenie's gone. Vanini's gone. Everyone's gone. This is probably the only part of the hotel that's actually remained the same. What does it say again? Great fortune to all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. Yeah, so this is the only part that's really remained the same. And yeah, it's been ransacked. The gramophone's still here, the piano's still here. What's her name? Antonia's portrait has been defaced, or enfaced, I guess you could say, with a carcass head on it. And we have to go to the second floor. However, before we do that, I don't think there's anything out here. I'm just gonna have a quick peek just from here. Yeah, this part is the same as well. There is one other area where we can go to, and one other person we can go to before we head to that door, and that is Janjo. How's my my tree going? Another 6 fruits. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's been playing for just under an hour. Alright, speak to Janjo here.
Mr. Stalker, it's you. I thought it was the intruders again. It's a relief you're safe. I was helpless, hiding the entire time. This is my first time coming back out. You surprised me, but make no mistake. You're always welcome here, Mr. Stalker. Let me know if there's anything you need.
Okay, so yeah, Janjo just says, like, well, he was scared, but he does talk to you basically normally, and you can still purchase wish stones from him if you wish, but I do not wish. What I wish is to go to this door here, and you can see there's a very large X on it, and we can knock on the door and see who is on the other side to answer us, but we will do that next time. For now, actually, you know what? No more dog mask for next episode. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode, give me a second, 17 of Let's Platinum Lies of P. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.